Hey, hey! Welcome back, my friends, to the Master Ranger playthrough. Today is the day we get revenge on the Eater of Worlds. We've got ourselves a worm food summoner. I've got myself some grenades and spiky balls, both of which I'd quite like to top up on before I head back over to the corruption. And, yeah, as a result of taking down the Eater of Worlds, we might just be able to upgrade our tools finally. We still have wooden and copper tools. How ridiculous is that? But yeah, a lot of you guys were correctly pointing out that we do have grenades, we do have spiky balls, both of which do range damage, and in the case of these spiky balls, they don't go through platforms. So you could just have like a whole load of spiky balls on each of the platforms, and then the Eater of Worlds will just find we're getting absolutely wrecked. So then, we're pretty much just gonna grab ourselves some buffs here, and we're gonna get ourselves over to the corruption, and we're gonna do this thing. Probably be a good idea to actually put on the band of regen this time. I think we will swap out the royal gel. I mean, at the end of the day, you don't really get any pre-hard mode corruption slimes in the corruption, do ya? So I think we'll be perfectly okay to take that off in favor of a slightly better amount of life regen. So then, as far as I can remember, spiky balls are purchased from the Goblin Tinkerer. Yep, there they are, 88 copper each. We'll go ahead and buy maybe a couple hundred or so. Yep, that'll do. And finally, we pop on up here to grab ourselves a bunch of grenades, coming in at a 97 copper value. Okay, get ourselves a bunch of these bad boys as well. All right, I think we're just about ready to do this thing. Let me just check on this guy, see what he's got. Basically a whole load of nothing. So, let's get on over to the corruption. And while we do so, I do, of course, want to say a massive thank you for all of the wonderful support you guys have been showing this series, especially in the last episode with my shortcomings and bad luck. I really do appreciate the love in the form of the comments, likes, and subscriptions lately. Of course, if you want to continue supporting this series, by far the easiest way to show your support is simply by dropping a like. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ding that bell, of course, if you don't want to miss out on my future content. And if you do want to go one further with your support, use code Python when ordering any of my Apex Gaming PCs for 5% off, or for a whopping 15% off if you decide to go for some Terraria merch from Terraria.shop. Alrighty, let's get rid of some of these poor saps. We're going to buff on up, and we're going to do this. We're going to start off with the spiky balls and just hope that we do an absolute ridiculous ton of damage. I mean, literally, this is what we're going to do. This is the way. This is the way. Somehow I need to try and get like a bit of rhythm here. There's so much going on. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh my word, why did I not think of doing this before? Seriously. This absolutely is the way to go with the Eater of Worlds, isn't it? We haven't even used the grenades yet. Oh, ridiculous. Ridiculous. We're just got to make sure we're not in the vicinity when the grenades go off, because they will do damage to us. So we got to be super careful of that, don't we? Look at that damage, though. 6,000 health remaining. Make that 5,000. Oh, thrown weapons. How do I always forget about the existence of thrown weapons? Seriously. There is one thing I'm noticing. The grenade damage is sort of spread amongst the different sections. It's not doing like 60 damage to each segment. It's doing maybe 60 total damage spread out among a whole bunch of segments. That's actually quite a nice balancing feature right there. Because otherwise, I think the grenades might have been quite overpowered, eh, my friends? So, yeah, anyways. Come on, then. We're going to have this in the bag, my friends. We're going to have this in the bag. Oh, my goodness me. We're so close. 300 health. If we could just get this guy to come along. Come on, now. Come on. Come up and try and kill me. Come on. I'll give you a nice sporting chance here. Come on. And, ladies and gentlemen, any second now. Come on. And he is done. There we go. We got our revenge. And I'm feeling pretty good about that. Right, now to pick up all of the goodies that are on the floor. We'll get ourselves back to base, upgrade our tools maybe a little bit, and then, yeah, we're going to be looking like an absolute champion. Yeah, there we are. We got all of the goodies on us. Obviously, we'll get ourselves a few more out of the treasure bag here. 153 demonite ore. The worm scarf is going to be particularly useful as well. Absolutely fantastic. I'm very, very happy that we managed to do that. And do that well as well. I'm chuffed a bit. The worm scarf can go on in place of, I don't know, taking off the horseshoe means we have to contend with fall damage again. Shield of Cthulhu, Magiluminescence. Maybe we'll just keep it in reserve for now, up until we maybe get ourselves access to double jump and thus be able to, oh, I don't know, make ourselves a horseshoe balloon. That'd be kind of cool to do in today's episode, eh? But it's a goal that relies on RNG, I believe. Although, maybe a different way we could do this is by fishing for a double jump. We get ourselves the shark run balloon, then we should be pretty much good to go, right? Alrighty, let's do this thing, shall we? Of course, we don't need to worry about making ourselves shadow armor, because, of course, that is a melee set of armor, isn't it? Wait, is it not? Wait, hang on a minute. Since when did this only give crit chance? I thought it used to give melee buffs. Yeah, wait. I need to check the wiki for this one. All right. Very good. So it turns out this armor was completely reworked in the 1.4.4 update. It's no longer a melee-specific set of armor, but more so a critical strike chance movement set of armor, rather similar to the ninja armor we've got here. Just, it's got more defense and more crit chance. It's basically a direct upgrade to it. That is absolutely fantastic, and I'm absolutely here for it. But unfortunately, we have got absolutely nowhere near enough Demonite bars to be able to make everything. So here's what I'm going to go and do. Nightmare Pickaxe, we'll get that going. In terms of the axe and the hammer, my thinking is we wait for a meteor to strike our world. Now it can, because the Eater of Worlds has been taken down, and that is the criteria. That and taking down some shadow orbs. And yeah, we can make ourselves the meteor ham axe, right? So I figured that's the way to go. Now, in terms of the shadow armor, we've got 15 bars here, 25, so that's 40. Already we don't have enough. And then a further 20. So we need a grand total of 60 Demonite bars. And in terms of the little shadow scales, I believe the magic number we're looking for is 45. So 60 bars, 45 scales. All right, so at the very least, we can go ahead and make ourselves the helmet and the scale mail. All we need to do is get ourselves some more Demonite ore. I wonder if we could get the Demonite ore we need just sort of naturally. Say if we were to go down the sort of horizontal section of the corruption here, maybe there's a whole bunch of Demonite down there. And failing all that, of course, there is one other surefire way of getting ourselves a bunch of Demonite. Look at it. Suspicious looking eye. What's the time right now? Oh, we could do this. Oh, this is going to be easy street. All right, let's take down the Eye of Cthulhu. Sonic! Maybe we can use the spiky balls here as well. Come on. Come on. You know you want to do it. Oh, look at that. It's taking out all of the servants as well. Man, spiky balls are like the unsung hero for Terraria early game Rangers, eh? Oh, I love it. I do. I absolutely love it. The existence of the spiky balls. And it's still doing damage. Oh my goodness. This is so hilarious. Oh, good grief. He's already getting mad. And he is done. Barely even had to move at the end there. There we go. 76 Demonite ore. That should be more than enough for what we need it for. 20 bars. That's the magic number. 3 times 20 is 60. So, yeah, we've got more than enough. Ha 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 ha. There we are. Going from 14 defense up to 24. That's an increase of 10. So look at that. Increased movement speed and acceleration and a grand total of 15% flat increased critical strike chance. Oh, look at that. I mean, I'm just here organizing my inventory, and there we have it. The meteorite has indeed landed. We can now go ahead and get ourselves enough meteorite to get ourselves a ham axe. Yeah! Check it out, my friends. We can buy the almighty, finally. The Minishark. I mean, why would I not do that? I mean, eventually, of course, it will be upgraded to become the Mega Shark. So, yes, this thing definitely will be getting some usage. If not now, then certainly later. In fact, I'm kind of interested. How much does it cost to reforge a Minishark? Oh my god, that is incredibly expensive. Wow, that is some craziness right there. 19% crit chance, 6 range damage, so that's 6 plus 7. So long as the enemies don't have any defense, that is a base damage value of, what, 13? And then if it's crit, then it's going to be more, isn't it? Gotta love the Minishark, my friends. One of the all-time great original weapons in this game. All right, so question. Where did the meteorite land? And more to the point, does it even show on the map? Or do we have to get sort of more nearby it? I think we have to get more nearby it. I just realized as well, we can make meteorite shots, can't we? As an alternate type of ammo. And if my memory is serving me correctly, I think that the meteorite shots will not only bounce once, but I think they will pierce once as well. So, you know, could wind up being quite handy. Yeah, just shredding the enemies of the night, the good old Minishark. Oh, hello there, sleeping angler. I might actually need you a little bit later. Maybe I can do a couple quests here and there. Maybe I can get myself a few little potions and bits and bobs from that guy. All right, meteorite, not on the left-hand side, so let's go to the right-hand side. And you know what? The dirt fish I think I saw was the quest item. Maybe we could whip out this worm here, and within here there's a bunch of fallen stars. I'm sure you guys could put two and two together. How have I not found the meteorite yet? There is only one other place I can think of where it's landed, and that's gotta be a sky island, right? I mean, we are nearly at the edge of the world now. What? Yo, are you actually trying to tell me that the meteorite landed on a sky island? It must have done. Otherwise, where the heck is it? Like, I'm not being stupid, right? You guys definitely saw that message crop up saying that a meteorite had landed, right? Like, I'm not actually being stupid. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves this dirty fish, shall we? Oh, we got it. That was easy. Well, I'll be honest, I didn't think I'd be whipping out my ropes anytime soon, but here we are. I need to use these to get up to a sky island because I don't have any grav potions left. So, yeah. Right, I wonder, there's another possibility. Ah! Oh, sneaky! Very, very sneaky there, Terraria. Burying it in a corruption chasm. That's how it's gonna be, eh? Alright, well, at least we found it. That's kind of cool, I guess. Now we need to pick up a whole bunch of this stuff. Ah, finally! I've got to the point where there's no more of those stupid meteorite head dudes spawning in. Excellent. Right, now I'm just going to pick up the last few straggler bits of meteorite here, and then I think we'll just about be good to go. This time, we really don't have to worry about the set of armor that comes from this, because it's a mage set, of course. I wonder, I'm still going to pick up this demonite here, and I'm hoping that with this demonite and pick it up, combined with the demonite back at base, maybe I'll be able to make myself the Fisher of Souls fishing rod. It will give us a slightly buffed amount of fishing power compared to what we have currently, right? Ancient Shadow Greaves. Ha! That's pretty cool, huh? So yeah, turns out we don't need the ropes to get up to any sky islands. I still need to see what kind of fishing reward I'm gonna get, though. So I'll do that in just a minute. We seem to be doing a lot of odd jobs at the moment, but you know what? I am totally fine with that. Only everything we're doing here is in the pursuit of epic gear and other bits and bobs. So here we are, meteorite bars. We are able to make ourselves a whopping 107 of them. Oh, very nice. All right, and then we're going to make ourselves a bunch of demonite bars. And as a result, we can now make the Fisher of Souls. And here we are with the Meteor Hamax. 100% axe power, 60% hammer power. Check it out. It means that we can free up a hotbar slot. And there we have it, Meteor Shots. So this does 7 range damage, 90% crit chance. This does 8 range damage. I mean, it's only a 1 damage increase, but it sort of stacks up over time, doesn't it? And the fact that this bounces and pierces once, I think, yeah, it makes it pretty good, I would say. So yeah, might be worth always keeping a whole bunch of meteorite bars handy so we can refill our meteor shot ammo, hey? Alright, fishing quest to be handed in. He's, like, hiding behind this gal here for some reason, but anyways, we'll gloss over that. We got ourselves a minecart. Our first minecart of the series, and it comes from fishing. Ha! You know what? Just about every single part of me is saying that what I'm thinking of doing right now is just a terrible idea, but You know me, I like to go with the terrible ideas, and if I come out on top, then it's going to be the best feeling in the entire world. I am, of course, talking about Skeletron. All right. The only thing is, we only have about half the night to do it, so it's very possible he may just turn into the Dungeon Guardian. Okay. Boom. He's cursed. If we could just get ourselves over to the left-hand side here, then we have ourselves access to a little bit of land here. So, you know, might not be too bad after all. Oh, why did I decide to do this? Why? Why, though, people? Why did I decide to do this? Why didn't you guys stop me from doing this? Good grief. I mean, if we manage to somehow get rid of the hat... Oh, my God. One of the hands is almost dead thanks to a fallen star. I did just see that. That is hilarious. Oh, no way. Oh, that is hilarious. Can you imagine? If that is the thing that allows me to win this battle, that is just the most brilliant thing in the entire world. And clearly this game is just trying to make up for the last episode, eh? Ah! Okay, I've just realized something. I don't have health potions. Why do I not have health potions? Why? How is it possible I ran out of health potions, though? Okay, right, come on. Come on. I mean, I feel like we might be able to do this, but it's all about time constraints, really, I would say. 10,000 health to take down before 4:30 a.m. here. I don't know, man. It could be an interesting one. Come on. Come on, get rid of that stupid hand, dude. Then we can actually start doing some bleeding damage. There we are. Yeah. The classic Minishark. I'm so dead, though. I'm so dead. If I get hit once more, I'm dead. Yep, there we go. Damn it! Why do I not have health potions? I actually would have been able to do that if not for the fact I didn't have health potions. I can't believe I didn't have health potions of all the things. Isn't that like the second time in the series where somehow I don't have health potions? Like, how is that actually possible? I don't know. I don't know. So then, yes, we can take down Skeletron even with a classic Minishark. There's just no way we can't do it. Aside from if we forget to take health potions and, you know, have maybe a campfire down or something. We didn't even have buffs on. That's how crazy that was. See, the thing is, if we do manage to take down Skeletron, then what that means is we can start grinding out for the beauty that is Necro Armor, which is indeed a proper Ranger set. So, yeah. That may have been one of the possible reasons I might have wanted to go for Skeletron there, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, to be fair, I did way better than I thought I would, but I think most of that was attributed to the fact that Falling Star weakened his hand health. You know? So then, a fresh new daytime is about to roll round. I guess what we can do is, I don't know, maybe I might put up a platform or two, maybe some campfires, you know, the sort of traditional stuff that we do with our boss arenas. And then, yeah, we should be pretty much good to go. I just realized I don't even have 400 health. That is so crazy. Oh, okay. My friends, let's get this thing underway, shall we? I just realized something else. We could have probably done with putting the worm scarf on, you know? Taking way less damage, that's probably a good thing, right? Alright, the old man is back. I have a little bit of an arena set down now. We have health potions and we have our worm scarf on. If that doesn't secure us a guaranteed victory against Skeletron this next night, then I simply don't know what will. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, Mushroom Man versus Skeletron, buffing up and cursing. Oh, snappers. Right. More than anything, we need to get ourselves over to our arena. There we are. Oh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's friggin' do this thing, shall we? Go on, do your little spinny spin. Right, let's try and focus down the arms, shall we, my friendos? Yeah. At least we actually have ourselves some health potions this time. Haha. Oh, come on! That was so close, that fallen star. So close. Hey, there we are. Time to start doing some damage, my friends. Lots and lots of damage. Ah, look at all those skulls, though. Jeez! They're everywhere! Alright, come on. Side to side to side to side. Seems to be the way to do this if I'm being honest with you, my friends. Yeah, when this guy does a spinny attack, his defense literally decreases to 0. So we can do maximized damage with our beautiful Minishark. And beautiful, I think, is just the word, because this thing is still tearing this guy a new one! Ha ha! Yeah! Look at it, 7,000 health. I mean, come on. The OG Minishark. It's still as great as ever, isn't it? I absolutely am in love with it. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's probably better weapons to do this with, but... I mean, it's the Minishark. I love the Minishark. It's such a great weapon. Oh, God. Wait, our ammo count. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in trouble here. Maybe I could slow this down a little bit. Maybe I could slow down our ammo consumption by maybe whipping out the musket here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about the damage output between the musket versus the Minishark, but it's got to be fairly close. You've got fast shooting, low damage versus high damage, low shooting, you know? Ooh. You know what? I think it might be time. Let's put down some of these bad boys, shall we? Yeah! Yeah, this is how we're gonna roll, my friends. Okay, come on, come on. When he does a spinny phase, that's when we can do some damage here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Yeah! Come on, get on it, buddy. Get on it. Oh my God, this is so close. Are we gonna run out of ammo? Oh, I don't know. 500 health. This is looking really close. Okay, 30 bullets left. Now we've got this. Oh. 27 bullets remaining. 27. We got Chippy's couch as well. Ah, absolutely beautiful. That's going to go right out here. Ah, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I wasn't actually intending on taking down Skeletron today. That was not on my list of objectives I wanted to do today, but we did it. What else could I say other than thank you so much for watching? If you guys have enjoyed today's action-packed, amazing episode, do be sure to head down beneath the video and spend a second to drop a like. I mean, come on, the Eater of Worlds and Skeletron in one fell swoop. That's surely got to deserve a like beneath the video. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ding that bell if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But next episode, it's Necro Armor time. I'm so looking forward to that. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for all of your fantastic, lovely continued support throughout this series. I really appreciate it. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!